Jack, Nate is a role very demanding physically and mentally.
Yeah.
How do you prepare? How do you manage?
Oh man, I had a really great team of people surrounding me. I had an amazing stunt team and fight choreography team who really helped me fight like the character, because he's not a trained fighter and he can't feel pain, so that's a very specific way of fighting. And then I had, the movie had amazing fitness trainers and nutritionists, like everything I could do to keep my body in the best shape possible so I could do all the things that I have to do in the movie every day and still have some energy. They were completely instrumental to that process, so I thank them. I will thank them to the day I die. They got me through this single-handedly.
Amber, what went through your mind the first time you read the script?
I was just, I think, like, really excited about this character. I've never gotten to play a character like this before. This was kind of the most, like, stripped down and just, like, normal and vulnerable a character has been, which is funny to say inside of a movie like this.
Yeah.
It's, like, so big and silly, but it's true, and that's really what made me so interested in her as a person, is she's so kind of complicated and guarded, and that's not something you often see inside, you know, a character like this. Like, the female love interest in an action movie doesn't always have those layers, so I thought she was very special.
Jack, how was working with the directors on set?
I love them so much. We worked very closely with them, everyone did. They are some of the nicest, most talented people I've ever worked with in my life. They're so approachable. You can come and talk to them about literally anything. Immediately when I met them, I was like, it feels like I've known you since high school.
You just want to be friends
and we're
with
old friends. Yeah, we're like, I am proud to say I am genuinely friends with the two of them.
That's right. How crazy and fun was making this film?
It was a blast. It was an absolute blast. I mean, we had the best time. It's honestly not, we had the best time.
Right, absolutely.
Jacob, what drew you to this project in the first place?
Oh man, I mean the script, and then obviously meeting Dan and Bobby and really talking about it, and then like seeing who was in it. It just made me feel like, why would I not want to be a part of this? And when I came on the set, and when my first day, it just all felt so great and so fun and so, it just didn't feel like a real thing. It just felt so fun and so welcoming. It made me feel really great being there.
We worked out so much. No, we really rehearsed a lot with our stunt coordinators, who were incredible, and just like a complete joy to be around and to meet those personalities was, you know, honestly the best thing about this job is the people that you meet.
Would you like to be immune to physical pain in real life?
Yeah, no, it'd be nice sometimes for sure. If I could pick and choose moments where I could not feel pain, for sure. But all the time is...
No, you need all of it. You need the pain. The pain is the most important part of life. And I think that, once again, I don't think that ultimately this movie is about not feeling pain. I think that he puts himself out there because he finds somebody that's willing to put yourself out there for.
You know, for pain, yeah.
You know, so like, while that is like the gimmick, ultimately the message is that.
Jack is great playing Nate. So why he was the perfect actor for the role?
You know, he just has that magic to him. I think on the merits, he has the range for a role like this. You know, he's an amazing improviser and physical comedian, which was always required for this kind of chaotic fight scenes type stuff that we're going to be doing. But then he also is an amazing dramatic actor, you know, and he can really bear the weight of the love story, which is the most important element in this movie, and all of the sort of emotional stakes there. So you need an actor that can do both, and not everyone can.
What are you more excited for the audience to see?
I mean, I think that we designed this movie to be watched in a movie theater. You know, I think that we have seen a couple test screenings of it. We've gotten to sit in on a screening here or there. It's really fun to watch everybody kind of screaming and gasping and groaning and grabbing at each other and watching through their fingers. And it's one of those things where you're just gonna have a better time watching it, you know, surrounded by other human beings in a dark room. You know, I think some movies you can maybe watch at home and it's not gonna make that much of a difference, but this one is really designed for that theatrical experience, and we hope that that's how most people see it.